September 13, 2022. Today is Wednesday, third night that we are in Ho Chi Minh City, and looking out the stairwell balcony of our hotel. We had to switch room yesterday because the room that we had was only available for 2 nights. The room with the, the big room with the terrace. This one only have a small window, and also the worst thing is that there was construction going on all night last night. They didn't stop at all. It was noisy. It was not fun. Looks like they're building some kind of project, probably another hotel, even though there are a lot of empty ones here right now. Also on the back here, it looked like a primary school, and at about before 7 o'clock, 6 something, you can hear how loud that is. Anyway, so you can see some of the kids in the classroom over there, and they're having classes right now. Looks like they have air conditioning because all the windows are closed, all the doors are closed. Well, the doors are not closed, so maybe not sure if they do have air conditioning. But kids are happy. They were making a racket in the morning, so we don't mind that. That's a lot of fun, and hearing them and watching them. So right now we're gonna head down to breakfast. Today we're going to Nha Trang. Taking a vet jet with us. We paid for our luggage. Last time we tried to go through without luggage, even though our luggage was light. We have to add all our backpacks and everything too, and we kind of exceeded that by about 4 kg. The allowance was 14 kg, all our luggage together. It was about 18 kg, so we had to pay 40 Sing dollar on the spot. So we decided to just go ahead from now on, just buy about 20 kg worth of luggage. That should more than cover us. And sometimes it's very pricey, like the trip from Ho Chi Minh to Penang. It would cost probably almost as much as the ticket, but hey, that's all right. Overall, the whole trip would probably cost us $100 in luggage fee. Not a big deal. So heading down for breakfast right now, and then rest a little bit, and then heading to the Tan Son Nhat domestic airport. Our flight is 12:30. We should get there right before 2. Then we'll take a cab or shuttle or whatever to the hotel. We'll also try to rent a motorbike today, and then relax. No plans for today, no plans for tomorrow beyond that, and then we'll see. We just checked out the hotel, and we're on our way to the domestic airport here in a Grab. So should be there in about 25 minutes or so.
Ông chiều quay lại đi, chiều em quay lại em về đó.
Okay, it's about what time? It's about 10:25 right here, and we're about a couple hours early to the airport because we plan to come here, hang out a little bit, and perhaps go and find some food. And we are going to block a little bit and see what a domestic airport. See, there are 2 terminals in Tan Son Nhat Airport. One is the domestic, which is this one. This is a majority is Vietjet. And then there's also the international terminal, which is Terminal 2. So we have just checked in our luggage because our luggage weighed over 14 kg altogether, so we had to pay to check in our luggage, which we did online. Otherwise it would probably cost a lot more. And now we are going to go through security. Security here is pretty lax, so no problem. We are going to, you don't have to take off your shoes or nothing, but maybe we can bring our water through, so we'll see. Here they check your passport, looks like, and then you go through security. Probably don't want us to film, so this is as far as we go for the vlog. Went through security. They actually make you take off your shoes here, unlike the international airport, which is kind of interesting. But then they allow bottled water to go through, so every airport seems to be a little bit different. I remember there's a food here, Star Cafe, Big Bowl, and banh mi kep. So food is not a problem, lots of food, and got fried chicken too, if you want that, and drinks if you want. And over there looks like some kind of a Vietnamese noodle joint, but we just had our breakfast, so don't have to worry about that. Our gate is 17, which is all the way on that corner, but it'll be a while yet before we board, about an hour and a half. So we will just hang out. Probably won't eat for a while. So we've been here before, probably several times. 4 years ago when we flew to Hue and then transit through here to go to Dalat. So we are quite familiar with this place, and been here at least 5-6 times, I think. So Bong Tom Hai Phong. Interesting food. Mei Trong, Mei Chang. And just like a roadside food store, the setup, you got tables, you got wow, they have been separated out by water here, so looks like they are excited that I am doing a vlog here, all looking at me. And so, well, 4 people working this store here. Jenny Man checking out the food scene, the noodle, the cafe, the big bowl, and the banh mi, to see where we want to do. Because by the time we get to Nha Trang, it'll be probably at least 2 o'clock at the airport. And then by the time we collect our luggage and then probably grab a taxi, go to the hotel, it'll be 3. So probably want to try and eat here if we can, and then so that when we get there we can be leisurely trying to go look for our rental motorbike. Alright, we are grabbing some lunch at the airport. Here's a bowl of noodles and a banh mi, altogether about 168k, or about $7. Definitely pricey for Vietnam, but hey, we're at the airport. This is the domestic terminal. Alrighty, it's a free for all. Just got off the bus, getting on the getting on the flight here. checking, make sure you're on the correct flight, I guess. Row 23, A and C, pretty big plane. And, so hopefully nobody will be with us. Alright, we are here. It's a quick 45-minute flight. And now we are down. We are at Nha Trang Airport. So we were on the plane for quite a while. Getting off, taking the bus. Hey, this one actually have a jetway, which is an improvement. Better than Tanzania, better than the airport in Ho Chi Minh. This one we actually don't have to take a shuttle bus, which is sort of surprising, but maybe because there's a lot of tourists that come to Nha Trang. So now we're gonna collect our luggage and probably just grab a cab to go to the airport. To go to the hotel instead of trying to take the bus and all that kind of stuff. Just so it's easier. Because today we are going to try and relax. Maybe the only thing on the agenda would be to catch a motorbike or rent a motorbike or something like that. Kamran Airport, nice and big and clean actually. More so than the Tanzania. This is not as big and nowhere as busy, but it's nice and bright and relatively well maintained and new. And look at that, luggage already moving in here, although the flight is right out there, so very easy to get the luggage here. But nice. Our luggage, first piece, one of the first to get down. Nice. So it shouldn't take us long at all, it looks like. It's been like 2 minutes since we got off the plane, and we already have one of our luggage here. Wow, these tourists are bringing monster-sized luggage. And our second luggage is here. So, wow, fast and efficient. That's our luggage number 2. Excuse me. Okay, we got both. Here's 2 pieces of luggage. We are ready to roll. Exiting here to Kamran Airport. Pretty cool. So now I think we'll try and see if we can hit the ATM first, and then look for transportation. If not, we'll just go look for the transportation. No big deal. Wow, pretty nice. Small airport, but looks pretty good. It's nice. All we have to do was to come here, and it will be one of these shuttles that takes you there. So coming out of this airport, all you have to do is come and ask at this stall, and they'll be very happy and enthusiastic to help you to get where you're going. And this one is for shuttle and bus, whereas that one would be more of a taxi. Either way, it's not very expensive, can't go wrong. But we just enjoy a little bit more of a mass transportation kind of an experience, a little bit more local. We're in the shuttle now, and driving outside Kamran. Looks like a lot of building going on. Brand new structure, resort. This is shaping up to be a major, I guess, tourist attraction. These must be either hotel or condo. But right outside the airport here, this is Kamran, and we are on our way to Nha Trang, which is about 30 minutes away or more. It might be 35 minutes away, but we see a lot of new buildings going on. Interestingly, and all brand new tall buildings. That is a water supply up the hill here. Must be kind of a resort here. People come and stay and just have a blast. It's called the Golden Peak Park. Nice palm trees. Nice new buildings. And over there, up ahead is the Malvern Peak, which is I think a very upscale hotel. Next to that is the Radisson. It looks like this is called the Swiss Village. Interesting. Well, this is the view from our room. Across the bay, you can see Vinpearl over there, Lavac Hotel, Imperial Hotel, and that's a very strange looking Crown Hotel here. If we look that way, that's the beach right in front of us, and then we come to our balcony, which looks over Nha Trang, which is that way, about 5 minutes from here. And we were able to rent a motorbike from the hotel itself for 150,000 a day, so very convenient. And yep, very nice. Got a balcony, got a couple of chairs and a table. You can sit outside if you want. Enjoy the atmosphere, ambience. But hey, $10 million view. Bathroom here. We'll never use the bathtub. vanity shower with a waterfall, and the toilet with a bum gun. So, and here's the bed, nice huge king bed, and lots of sockets and all that, nice and bright for sure. Got a little refrigerator here, probably have to go buy some water and stuff, stock up. Yep. So this is the swimming pool of the hotel. Looks okay. Obviously not a lot of people come here. It's sort of indoor, I guess. So this is the beach, Nha Trang beach, famous. Supposed to be Hawaii of Vietnam. And lots of motorcycles, lots of people. So what people usually do is they don't come to the beach in the afternoon. They come in the evening. About 4 o'clock or so they start coming out, and now it's about, what time is it? It's about 5:20. The sun goes down and it's like 6 o'clock, it'll be dark. So people come out a couple hours before dark, and then they go swimming. You'll see a lot of people doing that. Beach is big, not a lot of shade, so that's why people come and just swim when it's nice and cool. And the building, all this big building here provide a lot of shade. So this is a chicken rice store. We rode our motorbike here, found it on Google Map. So not bad. Jenny I had chicken rice, Vietnamese chicken rice, which is sort of a yellow rice. It's not as fragrant as the Hainanese chicken rice, but it's got its own flavor. The chicken is definitely a kind of a kampong chicken. Probably still walking the grounds of some farm yesterday. And in your soup today, soup is very good. Jenny had the phở gà, and then we had our coconut drink. So this is Lotte Mart, and if you look here, it's instant noodle heaven, because you got instant noodle here, one row of it, and then 2 rows of it on both sides, and then 3 rows of it also on both sides. Wow, Vietnamese must love their instant noodles. There's a lot done. Yep, fantastic. So this is Lotte Mart. They got fresh bánh mì, and we got a food court here, hot Japanese food, and we have some taste test of some chocolate, which was pretty good. They got Korean food, and a lot of Ajinomoto here. There is MSG, and MSG, lots of MSG. So they must also love the MSG. And these are soup, lots of flavoring. These are the sauces, tomato sauce, fish sauce. Korean stuff. They got lots of Korean sauces here. And this is a whole wall of fish sauce. What we have in the US is nothing. This is, as far as the eye can see, all kinds of fish sauce. Like this would be a good one. Full quart fish sauce, 117,000. This is about $354. And then a small one here for less than $1. Wow, amazing. Small bottle, less than $1. So you got all kind of variations. Even this big bottle here, it's only $1.50, less than $1.50. And big ones too. And a small selection of soy sauce. So compared to the fish sauce, soy sauce is not important.